Hey everyone, welcome to one of my live streams. I thought I would do a little bit of an update, just a little bit of chit chat, just talk about some things that are coming soon to my channel, and just see how everyone is and how their weekend went. So I'm gonna chat to you, and I'm also gonna straighten my hair because I've just washed it today and it's a bit puffy and there's like some kinks going through it. I was going to do paranormal today, but unfortunately I've had some personal things going on, so I kind of thought that paranormal was not a good idea. So that's why I'm not doing paranormal tonight, but like as in an investigation. But I'm very happy to do, some stories, talk about some other things that have happened to me with the paranormal, and just see how the chat goes. Hey Annie, thank you for joining. I need to text you anyway, sweetheart. Let me just turn myself down. So I'm just going to plug on my straighteners. So the ones that I usually use, I'm not sponsored by the company. I just really like this product. I've had this one, my straighteners, for like nearly 6 years. And I find they're the best. So I've got the GHDs where you can curl your hair as well with them. I have tried to curl my hair with my GHDs before, but I prefer a wand, a curling wand instead. So yeah, I've had these for absolute yonks, I really have. And they were very special to me because my grandparents got them as like a Christmas and birthday present like many years ago. So yeah, I'm just going to switch this on and just chat to you all and see how everyone is. Yeah, I love these ones as well because I kept buying the really cheap straighteners that you can get, and they just kept breaking and breaking because I used to have my hair really short. I used to struggle to grow it for some reason. I'm on different supplements and stuff like that now. And these have just lasted me for years, and honestly, if I ever go and stay with you, like I have stayed with some of you who are on my channel, because a lot of you are really close friends as well. Annie, one of my moderators, can tell you that. These will always be in my bag somewhere, so these are very special to me. And I remember getting ready at a friend's house, and I couldn't obviously take all my stuff because I got ready there for a night out, so I just literally had to take a really small clutch bag out, and it was like, I don't really want to leave my straighteners there because they mean a lot to me. I know it's sad, but my grandparents got these for me and I had waited for years and years and years. I always wanted a pair of GHDs. So let's let this chat build. I'm just going to plug them in over here. I just find it's a lot easier for me. So, oh god, sorry. So yeah, I apologise for not going live when I said I was going to. I've gone through a lot of stuff today, and I don't always like to show my weak side on, YouTube at all. I know there's a lot of content creators out there who are quite happy to show their life, everything, even the non-positive things. But yeah, I'm not like that. So, hey Annie, and hey Tara, thank you for joining, and everyone else who's joining as well. Thank you for being here. So I think what I'm going to use as well is, because I've got a lot of conditioner in here and also heat protectant, is I'm going to use my detangle comb. So because my hair is so long, I'm terrible. I don't section my hair normally, but I thought as I'm like having a bit of a chit chat and you know, talking to you about stuff that's happening on my channel, I'm probably just gonna be sensible and section everything, just, you know. So normally when I do straighten my hair and I'm in a hurry, I just literally comb it all out, put product in, and then straighten it. And then I put dry shampoo back in, just because I find the colour that I've got at the moment, I keep getting a like massive shine on it, and I'm one who doesn't like to go out when I think my hair looks a bit greasy, so yeah, I tend to just put dry shampoo in, and plus it brings back the volume as well and doesn't take away the straight you know, look. But I try to not wash my hair as much as I can because obviously the colour red fades really, really quickly. This is why I want to go back to being blonde, because with the blonde I'm quite a light colour anyway, naturally. It'll be a lot easier, I won't have to dye my hair as much. Hey Gillian, thank you for joining. I don't think you missed very many people, Gillian. That's cool. So yeah. So I'm doing a bit of a Princess Leia impression. So basically, I was talking about my new group channel. Now I use another brush as well. I use this one when I'm trying to get like a nice desired effect. So yeah, going back onto this group channel, I am working with other content creators. It's not just my channel, it's their channel as well. I kind of feel a bit rude by saying that it was my channel more. But yeah, it's a group channel, so everyone's got their own input in, which I think is brilliant. But yeah, if anyone wants to ask anything about that, they can. I'm really sorry, I've just literally finished dinner as well. With everything that's been going on, I didn't eat dinner until about 9 o'clock. And then I had to watch my favourite programme, which was on tonight as well. The Last Post. I don't know if anyone in the UK has been watching that. Actually, to be fair, people say that, Gillian, but it's not really as thick as you think it is. It's just more like medium, which is quite good really, but I tell you what, it is falling out so much at the moment because it's just so long. So, because I don't wash my hair every single day now, because of the colour that I've got, see my roots are beginning to come back through and they're quite light. I tend to wash my hair, condition it really well, and because I know a lot of you wanted to ask about my hair, and put like the Tresemme heat product for it. See, this one's not the one with the keratin, and the reason why I don't use the one with the keratin is because I found that because my hairdryer sends out ions. So I've got a Remington hairdryer that I absolutely love, and it's got like a turbo like setting on it, and it sends out ions, so I get that nice shine. But I also know from speaking to my hairdresser, if you want to get like a nice shine, she's always told me to leave my conditioner on as long as I can. Sometimes maybe wrap my hair up in a towel. Sometimes you can use an old t-shirt instead of a towel and just leave it on for like 10 minutes or so. Because obviously I dye my hair now myself. I want to try and make sure that I put all of that goodness back in and not take it out of the hair. because to be fair, I haven't really been kind with my hair recently. Anyone else saying anything? Not really, no. I will get on to some other topics. I'm just waiting for some more of you to actually join, because I know not a lot of you are actually getting my notifications. I will say sometimes if you haven't been very active on my channel, because obviously I personally haven't been mega like active, you might have been unsubbed just because you haven't been active on my channel. It just happens. It's like the algorithm. I think I can get to the back of it. So yeah, I was talking about my hair, what I tend to do. So yeah, I use the Tresemme Just Heat Protectant product through my hair, and I tend to put it on just as soon as I come out the shower. Spray it on, mainly just the ends, because I find if I start putting it up here, my hair gets, it looks like it's greasy, but it's not. I'm really paranoid about having greasy hair. And then I just leave that on, let my hair dry a bit in a towel, and then dry it with a hairdryer, and then I'll straighten it and put a bit of dry shampoo back in just to add some volume. And then sometimes I pin it up, or I just leave it like this. I would say I tend to just like my hair down as much as I can have it. So I'll do the other side now. So today I was a bit lazy. I didn't actually put the hairdryer through my hair because I had a bit of a bad day. I decided to just let it dry naturally, so that's why I've got a bit of a kink through it, which I absolutely hate. And it's gone all like puffy. Yeah, everyone support your channel, you know, each other's channels and stuff like that, please, you know. I don't know where everyone is at the moment. So yeah, going back on to the group channel that I've got, that's where a lot of the paranormal's going to be, and I was thinking about doing a sort of reaction videos on here to, you know, the investigations that I'm going to do. I will do live streams on that channel as well with the team, which is fantastic. And like I say, it is a big team effort, and it's brilliant that I've got 2 other content creators that are here from YouTube that are very supportive, and I think it's brilliant that they're going to be helping, you know, getting that channel out there. So I will put the link in a minute into the chat so everyone can subscribe. Yeah, I was just saying that as you just put that in, Tara. So I will just bear with me. I can't see the chat for one moment. I'm just gonna put that link in now. So at the moment it is called Spitfire Squad Paranormal, and the reason is because I want to have merchandise on this channel, obviously to kind of support the new channel as well. So don't be surprised if that channel name for the new channel does change, and the reason why I say that is because obviously I'm working with you know, 2 other content creators, and I want to make sure that, you know, it's really a group channel, you know. So I will just put that link now in the chat for you. So videos will be posted soon on this new channel. Obviously I've had some personal things going on today, and I really wanted to do like a introduction video on there. So I've just put in the chat now the channel link, so just go and check it out. If you're really into the paranormal, I think you're going to enjoy this channel, because the creators who I'm working with, we've all got like, we're all unique. We've all got like different tastes and things like that. And pretty much there's going to be different types of content on there, but it's all going to be around the paranormal, which is fabulous really, because I do my videos a certain way, and most people do their videos, you know, differently, which makes us unique. Okay, let me just bring up this chat again. Sorry, I kind of went out of it. Ah, thank you. I do appreciate it. Don't worry, don't panic. I'm not going to stop, you know, putting content on this channel. Here, I'm going to try and get back to doing cooking, live streams, and some fibro awareness videos as well, and do some more crafts, because I've also, I know, I'm giving myself so much to work on at the moment. Also, I'm going to have a special effects channel and a cosplay channel as well. So I want to kind of keep certain, you know, topics and things like that separate off this channel. This is my kind of main channel, my first channel. You know, I've worked so hard on this channel. I don't really want to, you know, stop uploading on here at all. Don't want to leave these straighteners on too long. Done that side, haven't I? I'm going to get back to doing vlogging here as well on this main channel. The awareness videos, as I said before. Oh, thank you, Gillian. Yeah, I didn't realise that you were subbed to the new channel. So again, it's not my channel. It is a group team channel. I'm going to check now on the weather forecast, because I'm not sure if it's raining. There's a very bizarre noise in here. I know some of you were saying that my curtain behind me was moving. I will turn this off in a minute. Okay. That is not an even parting at all. Never mind. That'll do. Yeah, I don't know. Is Annie still here? Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to go back through that footage. I tell you what I might do is I might go through that footage and have a good look, and pop some of that footage on the new channel. So on this new channel, I am really looking forward to doing my live streams like I used to do. Obviously at the moment I haven't actually got a computer here, so it's very difficult to have people on the panel. A pain really, because obviously I'm on mobile devices at the moment. But I'm sure I can get that all sorted real soon. I'm looking at getting a laptop anyway, and just some more paranormal equipment. So all this week, so next week coming up, so it's going to be the 23rd. It's all going to be like Halloween videos, so I thought I'll do them on this channel, obviously, you know, because it's Halloween and I don't really want to touch the new special effects channel just yet, because that's kind of like my project for the new year. So the special effects and cosplay channel will be launched in the new year, so January. I'm hoping to get my first video up on New Year's Day, possibly the 2nd of January. I just thought, you know, new year, new channel, and by then the group channel is going to be up and running, you know, with a recording schedule and a posting schedule as well. So on here, this is going to be more relaxed. So I will post on my social media when I'm going to be going live, and this is just going to be a place where everyone can come and just chill out, you know, just a bit of chit chat and stuff like that, which I really do miss. I might do some reviews, some reaction videos on here. I'm not quite sure yet. Obviously, I've got quite a lot going on at the moment, so I'm keeping myself very, very busy. So that's pretty much done now, my hair. I don't want to put too much heat through it now. I will unplug them from the wall. So there. I now feel a lot better now for doing that. I don't know what's going on. So at least I don't have to worry about doing that in the morning. So tomorrow my plan is to go live in the daytime, and to do sort of like a glamorous kind of Halloween look. So if you're not really into like special effects makeup, this might be for you, especially if you're going to like a Halloween party or anything like that. And then I'll go through some of the products that I'm using. Again, I am not sponsored by any of the companies that I mention on my channel. I'm very independent. I can see my roots coming through. I hate it. And then I will do, with the glamorous makeup, probably some special effects as well. So I will show you how I make my gelatin, you know, to make the prosthetics. So I just use glycerin, the liquid glycerin that you use for baking, and plain gelatin. I will say with this, get a responsible adult to help you when you make up this particular product, you know, the ingredients, just because when you're working with hot gelatin, you know, you could possibly burn yourself, so please be careful. And another warning is, when you first heat it up, it does smell like nappies and not pleasant, but the way that I get mine to smell quite nice is, and I kind of felt that my gelatin was still quite sticky as well, you know, it was malleable. I could still make wounds. I just put a nice foundation, a cheap foundation in there that, you know, matched my skin a bit, and it didn't matter that I put quite a lot in there, and because obviously the foundation had kind of a nice smell, it made the gelatin smell nice. So that's how I've made mine a nice smell. I mean, if you're going to put the gelatin on your face, make sure that it's cool as well, because, you know, if you put it on, if it's hot, it could burn you. Let's just put it that way. I don't want anyone to hurt themselves. So honestly, get a responsible adult with you when you're making up your gelatin mix. And I will say it's really easy to take off your skin as well. You can mould it onto a shiny surface. So I use just a lid, sort of like a lid like this, to work on, because I was just testing out, you know, a prosthetic that I'm going to be wearing for Halloween, and it came out quite well. It peeled off really easily, which was what I wanted, and I'll apply it with hot gelatin. Yes, you do. And to tell you what, as it's cooling, you can tell when it's, you know, not going to be malleable anymore, and you'll need to heat it again, because it sort of gets all stuck to itself, and you don't get that nice, like, fluid, you know, gelatin running. That's what I kind of found when I was working with it, because I've not worked with gelatin before. Last year when I did some wounds for my special effects, I actually worked with toothpaste. I know it sounds really bizarre because I'm actually allergic to latex, and I followed some good channels that are, you know, special effects channels, and they suggested if you're allergic to latex, gelatin mixture, I think flour and Vaseline is a good one as well. I'll be showing you how I make my flour and Vaseline, I think it's called nose putty, as well. I just thought I'll do some of those sort of videos for Halloween if you're still wanting to do some creepy makeup, but you didn't want to spend a lot of money on special effects makeup. Let me just get back to the chat. So it is really easy to use, but definitely I will be doing that on a live stream, so you can all ask me what I'm doing, you know, the measurements and things like that, because you have to work in equal parts with the gelatin mixture and the glycerine. That's how I've kind of learned how to make it, because I've learned it from other special effects makeup channels. But I definitely will do kind of like a glam, you know, creepy look as well, just for those who aren't really into the special effects, you know, gory makeup. And I will warn everyone if I'm using fake blood, etc., you know, if it's not for you, don't watch. You know, I don't want to creep anyone out. I'm going to do some spooky stories as well next week on some live streams. I'm going to go back on to the paranormal database that I usually go on to. These are true events as well. I'll try and find some that are Halloween, you know, reoccurrences as well, which will be brilliant. But I'm going to try and have a sort of schedule for next week, but there will definitely be a live stream every single day on this channel, and it will just be around, hey, bless this mess, just around Halloween. I'm hoping to go to our local, I think it's like a Poundland or something like that, and just get a few decorations, show you what I'll be giving the trick-or-treaters as well. I really wanted to do like a proper, you know, not vlogoween, because I don't really do vlogs at the moment, but I'll be getting back into that after Halloween. But I wanted to do, you know, videos every day for the month of October, but because I've been going through some personal things, I wasn't able to do that. So I kind of feel like I've let myself down, but I know none of you here will feel like that at all. So I think what I'll do is, as this is quite, you know, a calm chat, we're all chilling out, is I might do some more like skin routine, because I've looked at my face. I'm getting a bit of a dry bit here, and like I said, because I went out on Friday and I did not take off my makeup. When I got back on, you know, Saturday early hours in the morning, my face kind of dried out here because of the foundation that I was using, which is not good. So I'm going to show you how I kind of rectify that, because I'm going to be putting a lot of makeup on my face in the upcoming week for Halloween. So yeah, I've got my favourite top on. So I'm just going to pin back my hair. I know I've just straightened it, but honestly, my GHDs keep my hair very, very straight. So I'll just pop it back in my clip. If anyone isn't really into, you know, skin routines, etc., don't feel like you need to stay. I'm doing this while I'm talking to you and updating you about the new channel and things coming, you know, for this autumn and winter. I like to be doing something when I'm on a live stream. I hate just sitting there and kind of waiting for comments to come in. So thank you to everyone who has come tonight to support me. It does mean a lot. Sorry, I'm absolutely late. I was meant to go live about 4 o'clock, but I had some things going on and I had to sort them out. So I'm not going to put a load of products on like I did yesterday. I'm just literally going to be putting on the Skin Rescue stuff, because I find that will really help. Yeah, and I will be honestly going live every single day next week. I won't obviously be able to sort out a schedule like I normally do off my computer, only because I haven't got my computer at the moment. So what I'm going to use is obviously my number 7 night cream, because it's night here in the UK. So that one's that one. So again, I'm not sponsored by any of the companies that I use the products in my video. So I still got so much of that left. I just every year, like, I get this probably twice a year, because honestly it really does last a long time. It says that it will last 24 months, and I will say that it does. I don't think LT's here tonight, that's a shame. And I don't think Creo's here either. That's a shame as well. 2 of my best mods. So the first one that I am going to use is my simple rapid action spot zapper. Not because I've got spotty skin or anything like that. Just because it has zinc and chamomile. So I'm going to say I have honestly been really tearful today. I have been in a lot of tears. So I need this because it's got a chamomile and zinc, and it will help all this puffy eye bag thing that's going on at the moment. I find it really helps. So the first thing I always start with, and everyone kind of questions me about this, and the reason is because it's cleansing water, and they're like, what's wrong with the water in the tap? Now, I really like this because this is for sensitive skin, and it removes any, you know, impurities. It has no perfume. It's dermatology tested, and I find that even though this is a tiny bottle, this honestly goes a very, very, very long way. Where is my other thing that I sometimes use as well? Now, I can't find it at the moment. I will have to look for it. If I'm honest, I've not really had a look. This is Garnier and it just helps for like impurities on your skin. See, I've got really sensitive skin, so I'm very, very careful when I put like face washes and things like that on. I was going to do a peel off face mask, but I decided against that just purely because I've been a little bit tearful today, just because of these personal problems. I am not going to tell you what they are, just because I believe that's not for YouTube. So if anyone's waiting for that, you're going to be waiting a long time, because I'm not going to put that on here at all. So yeah, I love this because it can take off your makeup as well. Yeah. So yeah, I use the one with the pink lid. I know there's 2 different types. So again, I get like, I think everyone in the States call these cotton rounds. I just call them a cotton pad. And you honestly just need a really, really tiny bit. So I'm just going to literally put it more underneath my eye because it's really cooling. And as you know from yesterday, I used 2 cotton rounds, one on one side of my face and then another on the other side of my face. So I've done a skin wash and everything today when I have my shower, and I just use quite a basic, I think it's just the Boots own face wash, only because it's for sensitive skin. It has no perfume, no colouring or anything like that, and I just find it cleans my skin really well. See, I have got this red action going on because I got very, very stressed earlier and very upset. It is mild as well, and that's why I use the sensitive normal baby wipes, just because I find that is really good on my skin as well. I'm getting to that age now where I just feel like I need to take care of my skin. When I was a lot younger, I didn't bother. So the next one I'm going to use is probably just this one, the Simple, and I just literally put some here, especially just gently here, and then some down my nose. I just find my nose, all the pores are quite big at the moment. Plus, if I'm going to be doing like a glamorous like makeup look tomorrow, I want to make sure that my skin is well prepped for that. Definitely well prepped. So I will have a look on what I'm going to do for tomorrow. Some reference pictures, I think. So I'm literally going to put this on now. So just my night cream and just here and here. I don't want to put too much on tonight. Can everyone tell me if they see that curtain going behind me? Because honestly, Annie saw that curtain going. I will say as well, I wouldn't say that one at all, Tara. I do like putting on makeup, but I do it for me. I don't do it for anyone else at all. I do it for me. I'm just going to rub that in now. I keep looking at that curtain behind me and keep thinking, oh, it's, you know, moving a little bit. Don't forget, you know, like if it's got a use by date on the back of it, honestly, do use it before it kind of goes out of date. Because I found a product and I've learned in the past, I pretty much used something and it was way out of date and I didn't check, you know, how long it had been opened for, because some creams last for 6 months, sometimes they last for 12 months, 24 months. Just check. I would not say that at all, Tara. So I'm trying to think what kind of look I'm going to do, like, tomorrow. I'm trying to have a think. Oh, I hide mine very well as well, Tara. Bear with me one moment. Hi Zara, thank you for joining. I honestly don't know what else I'm going to talk about with you here. Because I had all these brilliant, you know, things to talk about, and also I wanted to do a bit of a paranormal investigation, but because I'm not really feeling that great, I'm probably not going to do. What, mine? Oh, yeah. They're not very good at the moment. I really want to put these on. These are gel, and I've had them on literally for 5 weeks now, and I had to glue one back down, like with some nail glue, but I've got these and I quite like these. I agree with that. Yeah, my mum got them. I think she got them from Tesco's actually. They weren't very expensive. I think they were £1. They honestly weren't that expensive at all. Just bear with me one moment. Oh, do you? Oh, we've got quite a big one near us actually, and they've got quite a big selection, so I'm going to be sad and get an outfit. I think because I want an outfit that I can wear again. I don't really want to go and spend a lot of money on a Halloween costume because it's so late. You know, I haven't really prepared a Halloween costume because I'm just going to literally put it on to stand there and give out sweets to the trick-or-treaters, plus for my channel as well. So I'm just thinking about getting a plain black dress, a witch's hat as well, and trying to copy Bewitched's makeup, so like a 1950s vibe, because I thought I can use that dress again at some point, and I'm very into vintage anyway, so that's just really easy for me to do, you know, and I can just literally take off the hat and, you know, I'm back to normal, Lady Spitfire. Plus, I really want a new dress as well, so it's an excuse to get a new outfit. I don't know, I might be going out next weekend, I'm not quite sure. I have to see how I'm feeling, because I did go out on Friday and have a fantastic time. Just bear with me, I need to check with something. Just carry on, talking. Oh, what have I done there? So I believe I might be able to add people onto the panel off my tablet. I will have to double check with that one. I just need to turn myself down on my tablet. But I should be able to add people onto the panel, because I thought I couldn't do it, but I can. Just bear with me one moment. What I take is, oh, do you know what? I can't remember all the names. But there is one vitamin that's really good for growing your hair. But I know coconut oil is quite good for putting in your hair as well. No, not at all. None in Lincoln. Fortunately. Again, why is it when I go live, everyone wants to message me? It's awful. Yeah, don't rub it in. I would love to be doing that right now. But, you know. I think I might have figured out a way on mobile devices how to add people onto the panel, which will be brilliant. because I want to get people back onto the panel and start doing some investigations again. So I might go in a minute actually, because I feel like I'm not really talking about much at the moment. So I think I'm going to go. I have had a very stressful day today, so I will talk to everyone soon. I will be back to do some longer live streams for all of next week. So I'm really excited. So it's all going to be Halloween content, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.